Good morning, Toronto. My name is Dushaan Grant.
And my name is Hussein Al-Hajam.
The top stories that we're going to be talking about today are a recent shooting that took place at Lakeshore Boulevard and 11th Street, a missing female by the name of Tanisha Brown, and later sports reporter Carlo Rivero is going to be interviewing Blessed Mother Teresa athlete Jahsia McLagan. Recently, a man was rushed to hospital with critical injuries after being shot Tuesday morning at 4:30 a.m. Paramedics say that the man looks like he's in his 20s and is suffering life-threatening injuries. Anybody with information should contact police or Crime Stoppers.
Recently, our Canadian loonie has dropped below 69 cents in the US. It hasn't been this low since 2003. And with declining oil prices, it's dragging our loonie down. Predictions go as far as saying it would go below 65 cents. This may cause a possible rate cut by the Bank of Canada.
25-year-old Tanisha Brown went missing last week Tuesday after claiming she was going outside for some fresh air. Her mother stated that she was not dressed for the weather. Tanisha is 5'5" and 122 pounds. Last thing she was saw wearing was a white dashiki and a white hijab. Anybody with any additional information should contact Crime Stoppers or police.
Canada's first hand and forearm transplant at Toronto Western Hospital was a success involving a 49-year-old woman who lost her arm below the elbow. This isn't a breakthrough, but now Canadian doctors can perform and improve this surgery.
Now, off to Orvin with the weather.
Today's forecast looks a little chilly with a morning high of -5 degrees. It will feel like -6 degrees if you're out in the downtown area. You might want to wear hats, gloves, scarves, and even a heavy jacket. You should be careful walking outside because there are icy patches along the sidewalks. In the afternoon, the temperature goes down to -3, and in the evening, it will go up to -6. At nighttime, it will go up to -9. Today, there will be flurries in the afternoon and evening. On Thursday, there will be isolated flurries. On Friday, partly cloudy with a light breeze. On Saturday, we'll finally be able to experience some sunshine. And on Sunday, there will be a possibility of it being cloudy with a normal of -2. Now to Carlo with the sports.
Thanks for the 5-day forecast, Orvin. We'll get back to you if there's any changes in the weather. Now for the sports. As we all know, the city of Toronto is going to be very busy next month with the All-Star Games. This is the first time the All-Star Games has been hosted outside of the States. On Friday, February 12th, the stars hit the court with their basketball skills, from actors to actresses to music artists and NBA greats. They take center court for a fun and entertaining ball game. Following the celebrity game, the BBVA Compass Rising Star Challenge will have 18 of the brightest young stars from rookie and sophomore classes. They will be battling it out in an epic game played in 2 20-minute halves with no foul outs. On Saturday, February 14th, there will be an all-star practice. This is your chance to get up and personal with the all-stars from the Eastern and Western Conference. During the following night, the State Farm All-Star Saturday night includes 3 competitions featuring some of the NBA's greatest players. First, with the Taco Bell Skills Challenge. Second is the Foot Locker 3-Point Challenge. And lastly is the Verizon Slam Dunk Challenge. On Sunday, February the 14th, your fantasy teams become a reality at the All-Star 2016. Watch your basketball heroes tip off in a game of the East and West. That is enough with the NBA. Let's go on to local sports. We have a special guest with us today. Today we have Jahsia McLagan from Blessed Mother Teresa, and his team was victorious against the Pope John Paul game on Friday, January 15th. Let's go and see how it went. First of all, thanks for coming out, and second, congratulations on the win. Thank you. Tell us, how did your team get the win?
My team got the win by passing the ball and running the plays that the coach wanted us to do.
Second, how do you feel playing with your teammates?
I feel really good when we pass the ball, and yeah,
Finally, do you think your team will make it into the playoffs and why?
I do think we'll make it to the playoffs because we're a strong team, and I think that we'll just perform well to get there.
That's all for this interview. Thank you, Jahsia, and good luck on your next game.
Thanks.